My name is Tim Davis-Frank. I'm out the front of the Supreme Court on Macquarie Street, just near Hyde Park. I'm part of Occupy Sydney. I am not a spokesperson for Occupy Sydney, but I'm just one of the people who's been involved in Occupy Sydney. Just giving a quick update on what's going on this morning down here. We've had negotiations with the police about their opposition to our rally for tomorrow's Saturday, Saturday the 5th of November. So far the negotiations have included the police giving us a whole bunch of different oppositional ideas that came about this morning that we hadn't seen before. But during the week, the three big problems was that we were going to stop in Wynyard Park, which they said was going to block up buses. We were going to walk back to Town Hall at the end of the rally, which they said was going to interrupt somebody's wedding. And they wanted us to disperse ourselves, or agree that we needed to disperse at 4:30, which would give them powers to move us on that they otherwise don't have, because we're a peaceful gathering and a peaceful assembly and we have the right to assemble and gather. As of 30 seconds ago, the General Assembly, or the Interim General Assembly here at the court, discussed, debated and passed a motion, a proposal, that we were going to accept the police's amended route for the march, so that we would be leaving Town Hall, walking down George Street, up towards Martin Place without stopping off at Wynyard Park, and having the General Assembly and the big group gathering in Martin Place at the end of the march. Now, that proposal was accepted on the basis that our rights to peacefully assemble, all the other conditions that the police were giving us, were let go of, were dismissed, and our lawyers are now taking that to the police's lawyers and embarking on a process through which hopefully we can come to a conclusion which satisfies the needs and desires of the City of Sydney and the New South Wales Police Force, so they don't feel like they need to kick our heads in, whilst at the same time allowing us our democratic rights to march, to assemble, to debate, to discuss, and to raise the important issues that we think the world needs to talk about and try and resolve them, or at least discuss them within our working groups. So, as of right now, we're waiting on the police's response, but I am confident that the City of Sydney Council and New South Wales Police can come to an understanding that actually having a peaceful association of people who are interested in creating a better world is important, not just for the 100 or so activists or the 100 or so people who are down on the street, but is important for every member of the community here in Australia and around the world. And hopefully we can come to a conclusion where we all work together to bring about a better world and to change the corrupt system that so far has failed to answer any of the questions that we're posing. So that's the update as of now, Supreme Court.